My name is Laurie Feinberg. I am the Division Chief for Comprehensive Planning in the Baltimore City Department of Planning. Transit choice is essential for the growth of any city, and as we move into the 21st century, we need to attract urban dwellers. They are looking for transit as an essential element of their choice in cities to live in. For example, in Baltimore, one of the number one reasons students do not choose to come here, college students and recent college graduates, is because of our poor public transportation. And we have more than 100,000 students right now. We'd like to keep them and grow those folks and encourage them to stay in Baltimore once they become college graduates. The transportation improvements were one of the major objectives of our comprehensive plan completed in 2006, as well as the sustainability component completed in 2008. And that is to provide transportation choice and alternative modes for Baltimore City. The Department of Planning is very active with two major components. One is the station area committees, and those are the groups that are really looking in detail at each of the stations, how they fit into the neighborhoods, and how the station will become a real neighborhood positive, really well integrated into the neighborhood, including whether it's bicycle routes or pedestrian access, landscaping, whatever it takes in a particular area to make sure that that station is an asset to the community. And the second major component is the Department of Planning is leading the effort to rewrite Baltimore City's 40-year-old zoning code. One of the elements of our draft new zoning code is to have transit-oriented development districts. These would be land use districts that would specifically call out a mix of uses in the areas around transit stations that would encourage mix of use and creative design to make the stations as walkable and accessible as possible. The red line will make it feasible for city residents to access jobs in both the city as well as the county. Bayview, for example, on the east side is one of our major employment centers. We have Social Security on the west side. These are institutions and organizations that have jobs at all levels, and it's very important for all Baltimore City residents to be able to get to those jobs in an efficient manner and without an automobile. Many of our citizens can't afford or don't want to be driving everywhere that they need to go. The red line is critical for job access in Baltimore City. In addition, you really need to have choices for transportation to attract urban dwellers. And whether it's the choice to be able to get rid of that second car, or maybe to not own a car at all and to be able to live in the city without an automobile is really critical as we grow and develop. We're not going to be able to build our way out of congestion. So we have to use transit to get out of congestion. If Baltimore continues to be behind the eight ball in terms of transit, it will definitely put us at a competitive disadvantage for development and growth in the city. We are trying to stabilize and grow our population and make sure our current citizens have access to services. And transit is absolutely critical to that need.